if you get up off your butt and rotate your antenna, if your cable is screwed up, and if the air is full of electricity, then somewhere between channels 36 and 37, you'll come upon a TV universe turned inside out. The tour's leaving now, so grease yourself up, strap yourself in, hide all pets, take small bites, use a number 2 pencil, ignore the squishy sounds, breathe through your mouth, and have your tickets ready. You've entered the world of hardcore TV. Tony Danza being dipped in molten lead will not be seen tonight, so we can bring you the following special thing.
Hi, I'm Danny Bonaduce. Yep, that adorable kid of the cult classic TV series of the 70s, The Partridge Family. Yeah, I know I've had my problems since then, but that's all behind me now. Now, some people say I don't know the speed limit, and that I don't know how to keep my private parts covered in public, and that I don't know how to get off unless I have an interesting yet oddly shaped sex toy shoved up my ass. But the one thing I do know is a good cup of coffee.
Hello, and welcome to the world of hardcore TV. I'm your guide through this TV land turned upside down, and the tour is about to begin. Now, as you can see, here in the world of hardcore TV, we take a slightly different approach to selling coffee. Now, our Danny, he knows what he wants. You see, Danny Bonaduce was an adorable child star, and I was always just a little jealous of him. He had the perfect life. He had a cool TV mom. He sang in a rock and roll band, and he was always just a hamper away from Susan Day's underwear. Now he gets to beat up transvestites and be in the newspapers. It's not fair. Some guys have all the luck.
The tour of the world of hardcore TV is about to begin. Please remain seated at all times.
Our toys are dumb.
We want some fun.
Why don't you go play with matches?
We did that already.
Hey, why don't you play with Spammy?
Spammy, Spammy, as much fun as pot as we can be. Spammy, Spammy, it's a neat product toy. Spammy will be your best friend. Fork and back, you twist and bend. Smells real weird, but more than that, did we mention it's mostly fat? Spammy, Spammy, as much fun as pot as we can be. Spammy, Spammy, it's a meat product toy. Made of unknown animal parts, but don't you eat it or else you'll fart. Spamby's riding on a cat. Did we mention it's mostly fat? Spamby, Spamby, it's fast, it's fun, it's fast.
Spammy, do not put in mouth or rectum.
Oh, Spammy, I love you.
And if you love Spammy, then you'll love Malibu Spammy.
Malibu Spammy's hidden in the sun. She's rare, she's medium, she's well done. Take a piece of paper, make a summer hat. 'Cause Malibu Spammy's mostly made of fat.
Malibu Spammy. Sunglasses sold separately.
Spammy, do not put in mouth or rectum.
You know, we hear all the negative things about child stars, drugs, brushes with the law. It seems the media only wants to focus on the negative. But there are some former child stars doing some really great stuff, and I'd like to bring one of them out now. He played Tom Bob on The Waltons. C. Thomas Culver. Tom Bob of The Waltons, thank you.
So give me a stage, so this Bullwinkle here can rage. And though I'm getting fat, I can still pull a rabbit out of my hat. That's entertainment.
The most acclaimed film of the 80s. Martin Scorsese and Jay Ward's Raging Bullwinkle.
Is it done? Don't overcook it. I don't like it well done. It defeats its own purpose. What are you doing? Get it over here. It's burnt to a crisp. Put it down.
You want your steak? Here's your steak.
You bother me about a steak?
The greatest boxing movie ever made, says Dudley Do-Right. I watched it 5 times in a row, said the moose from Northern Exposure.
Wrap it around your hand. Fucking wacko, yo. Go ahead, hit me with everything you got. You throw a punch like you take it up the ass. Hit me again. Harder. Harder.
Ah, it's enough, you fuck. Your antlers are bleeding everything. What's your proof?
Never before have Moose and Motion Picture had such impact.
Hey, that's smart.
Raging Bullwinkle.
Get away from me, you're a sick fucking moose!
I just want to ask you one thing. Why'd you fuck Boris? Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it?
No, get away!
Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Why'd you fuck them?
I fucked them all. What do you want me to say?
What do you mean you fucked? Who'd you fuck?
Tommy, Sally, Rocky, Boris. I sucked Mr. Peabody's cock. What do you want me to say?
You sucked Mr. Peabody's cock? Come on, hit me with everything you got, you fucker. Come on.
2 antlers up. Martin Scorsese and Jay Ward's Raging Bullwinkle. Raging Bullwinkle.
Couldn't knock me down, Ray. Come on, hit me again. Yeah, you couldn't knock me down.
Well, I suppose that explains why Mr. Peabody was always smiling. You know, people tend to exaggerate the effects of cartoons on real life. Although I must admit that as a child, I was horribly disappointed to find out that real animals didn't all wear bow ties and funny hats. But as violent as this appears to be, is it really any worse than, say, your average episode of The Roadrunner? So, in my opinion, the jury is still out on cartoon violence.
As the tour of the world of hardcore TV continues, please look to your left.
Hello again, sports fans. Hey, sweetheart, dry yourself properly. You'll get a rash. I am very pleased to have our first guest here tonight. He is a sports legend. You might also recognize him as Tony Danza's brother on Who's the Boss? The one, the only, Ray Boom Boom Mancini. How are you, Ray?
How are you? Fine.
So glad to have you. How you been?
Very good, thank you.
Let me ask you a question. You're an actor now, right?
Yeah.
You just did an off-Broadway play.
Right.
There was a movie made about your life. Tell me about it. What was the name of it?
It's called Heart of a Champion, Ray Mancini.
Can I cut you off for one moment, sweetheart? May I just want to say that to me, the greatest boxing movie of all time was Raging Bull.
Sure.
You know that movie?
Oh, it was great.
To me, that was a classic. Not that yours was crap, but let's face it, who saw it? But there's a scene in that movie that was so moving to me. Bobby De Niro is in his boxer shorts. He walks to the window, sticks his head out and shouts, Larry! Larry! I'm gonna get a hold of your dog and I'm gonna make him a sandwich. You hear me, Larry? Who's an animal? Your mother's an animal, you son of a bitch. You gotta find that dog dead in the street. You remember that, Boom Boom?
Well, actually, it was Larry, I'm gonna eat that dog. Your mother's an animal. That's
no,
actually...
he said, who's an animal? Your mother's an animal, you
right.
son of a bitch. I'm gonna hold that fucking dog and you're gonna find him in the street. Remember that?
You're right,
that
it.
to me was boxing, Boom Boom. You know what I'm saying? That was real life. Speaking of boxing, you're an expert. Have you ever been hit so hard you wanted to shit? Because I have. You're laughing because you're attracted to me. I know, it's hard for you. You know, I once went out with a boxer. Big, strapping young buck, gorgeous guy. Not that bright, but, you know, sweet. But he used to come in the city, and I would show him a good time. One night, we're up at my house, and we're laughing, having fun, drinking. All of a sudden, he jumps up. Rose, Rose, I have to whiz, I have to whiz. I said, go, you know, mi casa, su casa.